All right, what is up, guys? JaretCampisi with Santa's Little Helper, Christina K. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to an all-new bike unboxing here at Warhorse of Camp Hill. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, so real quick, before we jump into the unboxing, I do want to remind you guys we are giving away a 2025 Ducati Panigale V4. It's going to be full carbon thanks to Moto Million, and we've already got a bunch of really good parts on it, including a Rizoma black on black clear clutch cover, Aero titanium exhaust, and a bunch of other stuff too. And I just got a bunch of more parts from Moto Million that have just arrived. So if you want to help support this project, be entered to win this bike, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. Okay, so today's unboxing is a little bit special because for the first time, we have the owner of the bike, Chris, who is here with us, and he wanted to come out and see the bike be unboxed, which I think is really cool that Warhorse allows customers to do that. He actually ordered this bike many months ago, and he's been waiting. So it is a bit of a special bike. Like I mentioned, it's a Heritage Edition BMW, and you're gonna see what the actual model is here shortly. So I'm excited to see Chris's reaction. You've never seen a bike unboxed before?
I have not.
No, okay. It's not something people see, like really get to see. Teens, are you doing it?
I can do the easy part.
Okay, cool. There's your first view of the new bike. What do you think?
Look at that, dude.
Pretty badass, huh?
Wild,
Striking
man.
orange.
So this color is burnt lava orange metallic.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool, and it's a throwback
Brushed aluminum.
with brushed aluminum, which is real brushed aluminum.
Lacquered.
Yeah, and it's a throwback to their R90
Yep.
race
R90.
bike back in the
Yeah,
70s at
73.
BMW. Yeah, so that's really freaking cool. So yeah, there's a little first, and I think it comes with a fairing for the front too,
does,
which is
yeah.
probably in that box, I would imagine. But there you go. There's your first little look at this beauty. We'll let them keep going, and then we'll.
There's the seat cowl.
They have. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's a seat cowl for the back too. Super cool, dude. It's time for the big reveal. We got the boys helping us out today. Let's go, dude. Chris is filming back there. I love it. Look at that. The first look. Chris was saying he's never actually ridden a BMW with a Boxer engine in it before. So that's a very unique part of this bike and part of the BMW heritage. The Boxer engine is actually set straight. So this is it's a twin, but the pistons actually rotate or go up and down this way. Not up and down, sideways, right? Yes, thank you, horizontal. So it creates a whole different, unique experience, and it also is shaft driven, so it doesn't use a chain. So that is different as well. I was telling him when I rode the R9T Scrambler, it basically gives a lot more torque down low, and it has single-sided swing arm. Even these wheels are spoked, old school to the throwback. Look at that. How cool is that?
Tubeless tires.
Yeah,
with
tubeless.
spokes.
Dude, that color is actually really cool. And he was saying this is actual brushed aluminum. So that's a paint fade into the aluminum, which is really nice. Real logos. Look at that. You know?
Yeah, dude. That is legit.
That is a really cool bike. And I think there's a nice front fairing that goes on here. And then even a rear seat cowl too. But it's nice because you can take it off and take a passenger with you too. If you have a special lady in your life. Brembo brakes as well. This bike has... Your dog? Yeah, I don't think you're taking her along on this. But how freaking cool is this thing? So we'll let him get it out of the crate completely, and then I'll talk a little bit more about what makes this bike so special. All right, Chris is gonna throw his leg over it for the first time. See what he thinks. This is such a perfect bike for your style, dude. Look at this.
That looks so
That actually looks badass, bro. Look like a movie star, man. Look at that. You're gonna be Tom Cruise's stunt double. That is so badass, dude. They just got the bike put together physically. So things that it comes with that he installed is the rear seat cowl, which is really cool. I think it would actually be nicer if the back seat was under it and you could more easily remove that in case you have a friendly rear passenger. But unfortunately, you have to actually take the seat off the rear seat and then put that on. Yeah, but that's one thing that would be nice if they were able to do maybe for a future model. And then you got the front cowl on it, fairing, whatever you want to call it. Actually really nice, super high quality. I love the blacked out windscreen too. Look at that. Yeah, dude, it looks so good. And of course, it has the light that looks old school, but it's new LED lighting. And this thing has a ton of tech. So it's a 2026 BMW R12 9T. and it's a heritage model to pay homage. R12S 9T? Okay, there you go.
R12S.
R12S, okay. It's ridiculous, the names of these things. Oh, there it is, yeah, R12S. And actually, one of the nice thing about that is, look at that. A lot of bikes, we were talking about this off camera, the actual logo of the bike will be like a sticker on the bike, but because this is trying to pay homage to that, what was it, the R90? Is that the previous model? R90S?
R90.
No, the original one.
R90S.
R90S, that was the 1970s bike. It was a race bike from BMW, and that's what they built this to basically pay homage to. But that's actually, it looks like some sort of machined aluminum or possibly metal, which is what the actual logo of the bike is, which is super freaking cool.
So if you're a younger generation, like Gen Z or Gen Alpha, it says Riz.
Riz, it looks like Riz, yeah. Super cool. And then, of course, it has a boxer engine, 109 horsepower, and you get 85 Newton meters of torque at like 5K RPMs. And that's one of the cool things about these boxer engines. I think they look really cool. When I first saw them, I wasn't too sure about it. But when I rode the R9T Scrambler a few years ago, I actually really enjoyed this engine. And because it's shaft driven, just gives it a really unique character. And you also get like, it's a bit torquier and a bit snappier because you're not like getting any kind of like chain slack or lag or anything like that.
That's got a nice click to it.
It does. So it's just a really fun bike to ride. It's an air-cooled engine. It's got liquid cooling for the oil. And yeah, it's just old school feel, old school vibes. Like I said, it gives me that Tom Cruise kind of vibe. And I think Chris looks perfect for this kind of thing. It suits his vibe. Does have a single-sided swing arm, which is really cool. For me personally, I think they make a full titanium Akrapovic exhaust for these. And I would hope that maybe they could even stop it a little bit earlier so you can see that big single-sided swing arm, which is really cool because not a lot of bikes have that. And it even has spoked wheels. It's a throwback to the old school R90 model. And it's just a really nice bike, man. Like, they did a really good job with it. And it has a lot of technology, surprisingly, too. So you get heated grips, which is really nice. It's got cruise control. There's 3 different riding modes, and then it also has ABS, and it has traction control as well. And it has a quick shifter, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, Chris was saying he's not sure how good the quick shifter is. Apparently it's a little bit tougher to do the quick shifter with these engines, but it's still cool that it's there, and it's also quick shift up and down, which is really nice.
This color is gorgeous.
It's really nice, right?
Online,
Doesn't
it's
match your red,
orange.
but
No, in person, it's just so beautiful.
yeah, it really is.
Well, there's a deeper orange red, see? Matches my nails.
Yeah, it's true. They got like pin striping
Yeah,
on here
that's
too.
good.
Yeah, and you can see the dash too. They kept it old school with the dual gauges, which looks really nice. And then they've got a bunch of option 719 pieces on these. That's BMW's actual company that they use to make accessories. And you can see some on the engine covers there on the side too. So yeah, Brembo brakes, Marzocchi upside down forks, and just a really nice package. I think these come in right around 23,000. And they're super cool. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show. I wanted to do a cool little unboxing for you guys. You've been asking to see different bikes, and it was really cool that the owner of the bike was actually here to see the unboxing as well. So yeah, I'm excited for this. So yeah, hey Chris, congrats on your new bike, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Dude, thank you, man.
You'll have to bring it into one of the bike nights,
Wow, dude.
right? Whenever we get some good weather in the spring, you have to bring this thing out, ride it in. Yeah, it's badass, dude. So
Tom Cruise, man.
yeah,
All right.
dude. Congrats on the new ride, man. Appreciate it. So shout out to Warhorse of Camp Hill. If you guys want to get a bike down here, mention my name, Campisi. You'll save money. And that's it. If you want to be entered to win custom motorcycles, don't forget about our carbon Panigale that we're building. All the details are down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.